Namaste, my beautiful collective. I am doing a reading for Mercury Retrograde, which is beginning on May 10th. It's already in its shadow period. And it will be retrograde for a couple of weeks until June 2nd. And then with about another week or two shadow period after that. So let's take a deep breath. Angel, spirit guides, what can we tell my beautiful collective about the Mercury retrograde coming up in the next few days? Whoop. Dropping cards already. I'm just finished shuffling it, so let's see. We'll do one more. Okay. All right. So this is going to be a free-for-all. We're going to use multiple decks. Some sage going. That's going. Nice, okay. First card we have is the Moon card, which is emotions. So you might feel a little emotional right now. You also could be a Cancer or somebody that you know, very emotional, sometimes a little over emotional, but deep emotions, heavy emotions right now. But you see how this, in this particular deck, she's offering flowers. Things are growing. She's offering her love with these beautiful flowers. So I have a funny feeling that, you know, this might be somebody's love. And things just may seem super emotional right now. Maybe almost overwhelming. Or somebody may have, this is another thing I get, somebody may have these unbelievable emotions that you are unaware of right now. Okay. Nine of Cups is the next card. Yes, because you're their wish fulfillment, or they are your wish fulfillment. But I'm getting you're theirs. Or it might be a mutual thing. Might be a mutual thing. Then we have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from the past, or somebody going over really good memories you shared, possibly with this person in your head. And then we have the Lover's card, which is new love coming in. It also could be somebody that you know. You know, somebody that you already know and has these deep emotions for you, that's ready to share a little bit. But I still see it, you know, things may still be at a stalemate for some reason. But he wants to come in and speak the truth, because it's starting to get to him. And see all the fire in the fireplace, a lot of burning passion inside this guy. All right. So one more row of these, and then we'll do some different cards. So emotions. Emotions, Two of Pentacles is on top of that. So I use that like a clarifier. So somebody needs to balance out their emotions or speak their emotions, and they're juggling back and forth. Maybe with what they want. You know, do I want stability? Do I want to be with this person, or do I want to be alone and juggle people, juggle my life? You know, it's all depends on where they are emotionally. So then we have the Hangman. So somebody is in deep thought of this Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment. They can't get it out of their head. But they're seeing the light with these light beams coming down. See? And yes, they're seeing the light because the next card is the Hermit. So they've gained the knowledge. They see the writing on the wall or in the sky in this case. They're seeing the light and they're going to move forward. Possibly to this Princess of Chalices, which is a Page of Cups, offering a cup of love and peace with the two doves here. With this love offer. And then there'll be a celebration with the Six of Wands, which indicates victory. And I feel like somebody manifested this, either you or the other person involved. So that looks pretty crazy good. Kind of shocked. So I was pulling. We're going to do a row or two of this ancient Italian tarot and see what that has to say. Hold on just a minute, please. Okay, ancient Italian tarot is next. Shuffle them up here. Angel spirit guides, what can you tell me? My beautiful collective. For Mercury Retrograde. We've all come to know and love. We have the Knight of Cups. So somebody's definitely still coming in with this offer. This doesn't want to stop. This is definitely some kind of a love message. But somebody's money might be turned upside down a little bit. Right now. And it might be causing them a little bit of pain, even though they're seeing the light. Or possibly having to cut ties or have an ending of some kind to bring this forth. Yes, with this Queen of Wands in reverse. The histrionic drama queen. You know, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but in reverse, not upright. The Queen of Wands, when she's upright, is creative, loyal, fiery, passionate. The Queen of Wands is in reverse is the person that's kind of lazy, wants no responsibilities. Looking for a sugar daddy, that type, you know what I mean? Drama queen, thinks that they're better than everybody else, very jealous and envious, very narcissistic-like. That can cause a lot of problems and a lot of drama. You know? That's what it's like. Just very dramatic, overly dramatic, finds a problem in everything, very argumentative, very fiery but nasty. Might be trying to get in the middle of this love relationship. You know, this, or, you know, this could be anybody. This could be, you know, even a friend interfering if it's not a third party. It's just a third party in general. It could be anybody. Yes, this could be somebody that's involved maybe with this Knight of Cups or this King of Swords, but this also could be a friend, family member that doesn't want to, that just has to cause a lot of drama. But I feel like somebody has left that situation or maybe left this person behind. And maybe that's what the drama was about. Or maybe they're going through drama. But there's also another offer coming in from this Knight of Pentacles. But they're very slow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Communication, some kind of truth coming through with the Page of Swords. Maybe about love, maybe about this whole situation. Yes, a Tower moment. And I don't feel like it's you, collective. I feel like it's somebody you're dealing with that's having a Tower moment. A shock. Shocking news may be coming in from this Page of Swords regarding this love situation. But then we have Judgment. So the Judgment card. Do you see these people at the bottom here? They don't look too happy. It's like they're being raised from the dead here. And the light is shining on everybody. This is pretty much like karma, you know, for those who believe in karma. We have the Two of Wands. I always get like, you know, looking out into the future. Future plans. Making plans. Travel. We get the Hanged Man again. So somebody thinking about this. Trying to figure out the best way to communicate this situation. Or should they even do that or not? Or, you know, up in their head. But in the previous tarot card, they saw the light and then they had the Hermit card. So, you know, I still think that there's a lot of deep thought regarding this. Because the sun, oh, the moon. We get the moon again. So again, emotions. This is the strangest reading. Wow, that's crazy. So we started off with the moon. And we ended the moon with the moon here. So here's my take on the situation. Somebody has deep emotions for somebody else. They tried to juggle these emotions or try to balance them out. You know, they might have been back and forth. But there's a lot of passion and love there. But it might have been a very, like a hamster wheel type situation. But they might act like really tough and cool, but these fiery flames are passionate, are burning inside of them. And they tried to balance it, juggle it. Maybe they had other options, you know, and they were up in their head, but they started to see the light. And then, yes, they did see the light. Wanted to offer you this cup of love, maybe in the past. And there was a little bit of a celebration or happiness. It might have been because of this manifestation. Because again, you see them here with this cup of love and all these different offers coming in is what I'm getting. And there might have been some difficulties in finances or a painful ending that could have caused this with this Queen of Wands in reverse, which somebody left that situation or is leaving it behind. And coming in either very slowly with an offer or some news of the truth here with the Page of Swords because of a Tower moment. And somebody's facing judgment in the situation. Or they know that they will if they don't speak their truth. And they're thinking about the future. Up in their heads a little bit again with more emotion. So it's like somebody is really stubborn is what I get. About expressing themselves or expressing something that they want to express to somebody else. And they're like almost busting open inside, having this Tower moment because of it. Because this is going to bring a lot of judgment. In other words, like, you know, karma, universal payback, whatever you want to call it. That if they feel, you know, if they feel like they did nothing wrong, I don't see the problem. But there's some kind of emotions. I mean, everybody knows right from wrong. I really don't know the situation, so I can't really say exactly. You're going to have to kind of fit it in to your own scenario. But it's like somebody has these very strong emotions. And I get that they're love with all the cups that we saw. But they were trying to juggle things, possibly with somebody else. Maybe this Queen of Wands got in the middle. They did see the light about this a long time ago. But it's like they just remained idle, or possibly this person got in the way. There could have been some kind of an ending that they had to make and leave. But now it's like they're having this tower moment. And judgment is coming. Maybe, you know, they're facing karma a little bit. And they're still in their thoughts, but in their emotions. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do one more row. So we have the Five of Wands, which is competition. The Fool. Wanting to take a leap of faith with you. Nine of Pentacles. If this is you, you have everything that you need. So, you know, to be maybe in a relationship with this person, it's not that it's not at the top of your list, but you do fine on your own. You're very self-reliant. I feel like you have self-worth. You have your pentacles together, which is usually money, finance, you know. You may own, you know, a nice home or have several properties or be a business owner, or you just do very well financially. You're successful. You really don't need anybody in your life. If you do have somebody in your life, it's because you want them there. You don't need them there. You want to enjoy a reciprocal, loving companionship with them. And we have the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. So there is going to be a happy outcome to the situation. There might be a little confusion is what I get with Mercury Retrograde. And you're going to be balanced out financially, so you don't have to worry. And then right after that, you get the happiest card in the deck, which is the Sun. King of Spades. So again, that was over here. Somebody definitely wants to come and speak the truth to you about something. So it will happen. And the Death card. So I feel like there's going to be a transformation, rebirth to this relationship or friendship or whatever it is. It will be renewed. And maybe it's something that you felt like was completely over. And this doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could be somebody in your family that's coming back. But most of the time with all those cards, it sounds like it's a romantic thing. Definitely does. So let me clear these and we'll get some oracle cards for you. So expect this kind of stuff to go on during the retrograde. So it might be like a little daytime drama for you. Soap opera. And just try not to get yourself too entangled in somebody else's situation, you know, because I feel like that just causes stress and anxiety for yourself. Let's pull a few moonologies. Let's see what we get here. You know, let them deal with the situation on their own. And when they're ready, they'll come to you. It might seem like it's taking forever and the retrograde may not help, but know that they are on their way. Whoever this may be, whoever this is. Because I feel like it's somebody coming into you. I'm definitely getting that. So, Moonology cards. Let's see what we get. I hear cats. I have a couple here. Okay. One more shuffle for the Moonology. Oh, I just got finally relaxed. When I woke up this morning, I had my coffee and I am painting my dining room and kitchen ceiling. So I had to go over my head for quite a period of time. And I definitely haven't painted the ceilings in a long time. But I am feeling better now. I was a little sore this afternoon. So I expected to get a lot more done than what I did. But I'm just taking it easy and taking it slow. But it is coming along pretty nice. So anyway. First Moonology. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So again, with the balance. The scales will be balanced in this situation. Let's pull another one or two. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. One more. See how they're all purple too? Not all of these cards are purple. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So I feel like within the next full moon, because we do have this balsamic moon, but it's like a quarter, it's just a crescent. These two full moons. So I feel like something during the full moon, and maybe in Gemini. And the reason I say that is because, well, maybe in Gemini season is what I'm trying to say. It's because we had Aquarius and we had Libra for the two full moons. So let's see what else we have here. Let's try some Archangel Oracle cards. One more shuffle. We have clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Time to feng shui your house. I do it every now and then when things get out of order, but I am really fussy right now. My house is a little cluttery because I'm painting, so I have things moved around, but I usually like things in its place, let's put it that way, and clean. But every now and then when things get out of place, I like to just I go in, I have a feng shui book that kind of tells you about different things that you sometimes forget. And it really is helpful. Divine order, Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past illusion and see underlying order. And the last one we have is Archangel Chamuel, beloved one. I am helping you with your soulmate relationship. So yeah, maybe this is about your soulmate. Or your divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it. Sorry about that. I kind of lost my camera there for a minute. All right, so let's do Do some goddess guidance. My camera's not completely in the direction it's supposed to be. So I'm kind of having to move myself around a little bit here. All right, goddess guidance. Let's see. What do we have? We have Diana. Keep your unwavering thoughts, beliefs, and feelings and actions focused on your target, and you will meet your mark. Kaylee, endings and beginnings. Remember I said transformation. The old must be released so the new can enter. Artemis, guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. That's good. Okay, let's see. What other cards do we want to do here? I think we'll do a spirit animal deck. And maybe an angel answer. So, angel spirit guides, what can you tell my beautiful collective about the events that may take place during Mercury Retrograde? Butterfly spirit, transformation again is beautiful. Death card, we had that other card in the last deck, and now this. This is definitely some kind of a transformation going on. Then we have the skunk spirit, know your worth. I'll pull one more. Koala spirit, spirit has a plan. So cute. Okay. All right, this is going to be final advice, final answers to this reading. Angel Spirit Guides, what can you tell me? What kind of advice or timing can you give to my beautiful collective? I'm going to pull 3 cards. Says wait. Mercury Retrograde, it's not a bad idea. Let go. It sounds like you need to let go of something or somebody or some situation from your past. It says to be assertive. So you may have to be assertive in a situation. You kind of get out of your comfort zone a little. I'm going to pull one more card. I'm kind of looking for timing, so I'm going to look for a timing card. So let's see. Recovery. In the near future. Still not enough. Better. Copy changes. Yes. So at least it's saying in the near future. One more card. See if there's any more timing we can get. Within the next few weeks. so yes, something will break through within the next few weeks for you with this situation. It might be a little bit of a roller coaster ride. It's Mercury Retrograde. Kind of detach yourself from the situation, I think, is the best way to go about it, and you're going to be fine. Sometimes we feel like we're put on a emotional roller coaster, or you have to deal with a circus. It's not your circus to deal with, not my circus, not my monkeys. You've heard of that before. It's just, a lot of times it's not ours to deal with, and that's why earlier in the reading I said something about, you just kind of have to let this person, if it's somebody else, deal with it, and you don't deal with it. You let them deal with it privately, and when they're ready, they're going to come to you. And that's kind of the best way to do things somehow. Sometimes. That's what I meant to say. I keep looking out my window and I see something blowing in the wind, and I'm just hoping my umbrella on my deck isn't going to fly away. It's a little windy today. Yeah, so I feel like there's some kind of a situation that you have been in that maybe somebody else was in a third party situation. It's not necessarily a romantic interest or a marriage with them, or this doesn't have to be a romantic interest of yours. This could be a family member or a friend. This could be anybody, even a coworker or something like that. But whatever the situation is, you're going to be involved in it in some way. I do feel like if it resonates with you, this is a person that you've known for a while, that might have some kind of like come and go, in and out energy, that, you're just unsure of. You're unsure of what's happening with it. You can't really label it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a friendship, but it seems like there's something more. Or maybe it was something more and it turned into a friendship. Maybe it's an ex that you're still friends with. It could be anything, really. But whatever the case may be, they are having to let go of something from their past in order to move forward in whatever this venture is, either with you or in their lives. So just be patient with this person. Let them deal with their drama stuff on their own. And don't get too involved in it. Just try to keep peaceful and still. And things are going to play out in your favor. And I feel like you're also going to reap some financial rewards, possibly a raise or an increase of your income in some way. Could be gifts coming in as well. Or maybe money that you may have forgotten about with the retrograde coming in. Sorry about my camera again. But whatever it is, it's not anything seriously negative except that other person's drama that they may be dealing with. And maybe they are keeping you out of the situation. That's quite possible as well. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I am going to probably be doing a couple more readings in the next couple of days. But I just wanted to get this done for you before the retrograde begins. Sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste.